Mr. Riley is ready to take your questions. Please make your way to the microphone in the middle.
Yes.
First of all, Mr. Riley, this was your first time performing on the Dominican stage. How did that feel?
Second time.
So how was that experience for you?
Great.
Okay.
Very nice. My first time on this
World
festival.
Creole Music Festival.
Yeah, but
Okay.
my second time here.
How was the experience? How did you find the crowd response?
I love it. And I love Dominica. Today I was in the market drinking some coke and water with the people, so it was really nice. Dominica is a very vibrant place. I like it. I hope to come again.
I realized too that a lot of your music speaks to real life stories. You know, you bring across a lot of positive vibes in your music. How critical is it though for artists to bring about positive in their music, positiveness in their music, as opposed to promoting violence, that kind of thing? How critical is it? How critical is message, lyrical content in music?
Well, first of all, every artist can't be the same. You know, and a lot of artists speak about the things that they know about. But for me, why I think it's critical to make the music thought-provoking, at least, or positive, I talk about issues, is because after people sing the melodies, the lyrics remain. So if you're singing "She's Raya," after a while a woman starts to say, "Wow, you know, she's Raya, this man is calling me a queen," you know what I mean? So definitely, I think that the words really last long. So I'm particular with the word that I use. But I can't tell every artist to sing like me, because variety is the spice of life, and you have different moods and different music to fill those moods. And even me, so I give you love songs, I give you songs about Africa, I give you songs about defending yourself. There's different kind of songs, but I'm giving it to you from my perspective. So that's how I look at it.
Well, what inspires that kind of mentality though?
Inspiration in my spirit. I don't know, it's just to walk how we walk in life and the things that we see and our experiences and our relationships and the things that we read and the things that inspire me as a person is what inspires the song. You know, certain times of your life, etc., etc. Independent, and to try to really be independent, you know, because we talk about it a lot and we celebrate it a lot and we want to be independent, but are we really independent? You know what I mean? And I mean that as Caribbean people worldwide. You know what I mean? Jamaica celebrated 50 years and it's nice and it feels good and we impact the world, Dominica impact the world, but we want to do more things and invest in ourselves, people, so that we can be independent, free. So it's work in progress.
Okay, you also touch on love a lot in your music. How much would you say that our societies are lacking love?
Everyone has love. I don't think anyone lacking love. It's just people express it in different ways. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know love, you don't know John's love. So I believe that everyone has love. I don't believe that love is lacking. I just believe that people express it in different ways.
I have a question for you. First of all, how do you see women? I know you sing a lot. I know you sing a lot to us, you know. And how do you see how you as a man look at us women? What do you think of us women? I like that.
A woman is my mother, my sister, my daughter, my friend, my lover, my other half, a woman. So man is in the woman, and woman is man. So we are one. So I see woman like how I see myself. So I see myself as a king and woman as a queen.
What message do you have for men out there who treat women, you know, who disrespects women in so many ways? What message would you send out to them as Tarrus Riley?
Well, Tarrus Riley would tell everyone to listen to their own conscience, because when people do things wrong, they talk within themselves, they can't sleep. I don't have to tell you when you do something wrong, you know, because you know that. But what I would tell man them is that remember, it's a woman, you know, so woman is us, and we are part of woman also, because we all come from man and woman. So live in love, you know.
You couldn't help but notice your two backup singers and how you kind of presented them in the middle of your performance. Now, what would you say has been your biggest contribution so far to inspiring the younger generation to not just following in your footsteps, but in those that would have been laid before you?
What would I say would be my biggest contribution?
Yeah. and how you...
That's a good question. Well, I mean, the message in the music, and you know, we do other things outside of the music, like we have a song called Shaka's Hula Pitney, in which start a writing competition every February, where you write about Africa and what Africa means to them, and just trying to make the songs kind of live on. But ultimate contribution is the music, because within the music is the message, and within the message is the contribution. You check it? Yeah, so don't make him beat you, and take your clothes off. A song against domestic violence. So right there, man hear it and say, alright, treat the woman right, and the woman hear it and say, don't make no man abuse you. So that is a contribution within itself. Right?
Are there any particular artists that you can cite that probably would have you would have dealt with from beginning to where they are now?
What do you mean?
Any artists that would have come to the ranks from...
No, what do you mean? We said dealt with, what do you mean?
They would have come to you. You would have taught them how it is that Tarrus and his team does music, and maybe that's how they do music now.
Well, I don't understand. Will I teach somebody?
Anyone you've mentored?
Yeah, we mentor only for you, consciously and unconsciously. But I mean...
Any directly?
Yeah, directly and indirectly. We have only for youth and youth that we learn from, and we learn from a lot of youth. So, we don't really have to spell them out, but I mean, iron sharp iron, you know?
And you mentioned how Dominica is beautiful. Where have you been in Dominica?
I've been to the market. I was eating some fruits and drinking coconut like where I live. And we went to the radio station, but our hotel is next to the seaside, so we have a nice little view outside. It feels nice, it looks nice and pretty. And we have a lot of pretty women. We can't scream for that if you want. Because she asked me how I see women. Women are beautiful. You know what I mean? Dominica, but no woman, it's nice.
So would you like to come back and experience more of the different varieties in what we have?
Right time, yeah, in the right time.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Be positive. That's the way you should live. Tarrus Riley, Jamaica, singing. Bless up, Dominica. We love you.